Hello, hello, everybody. It is me. I am back, my beautiful people. I am here to do some little mini challenges. We are going to figure out what we can save tonight, and let's start with trying to figure out how much money that I have because I don't remember. So let's go 20, 40, 60. 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. And y'all, I am having to do a voiceover because when I recorded this, for some reason, it did not record the volume. So I'm trying to get my voice to match up with what the video is saying. And right now I am just grabbing some of the challenges. And I do talk a lot with my hands. I noticed that. It's very interesting. So let's just straighten these dollars up. We're going to move the Hello Beautiful sign and talk about some other stuff here. Doing the best that I can, y'all. I'm going to start out with the Saveopoly. I got that challenge from Temu, and I absolutely enjoy it. We did get several. I think we started this on Monday, and we did get several little places started, like all those little X's. So now we're just going to pick up where we left off. And I'm showing you the color of purple marker that I'm using because it is resurrection season. And when I think of royalty, I think of the color that stands for royalty, and that is purple. And when I think of Jesus, I think of royalty. So I'm going to get my little dice out here. Still struggling. I have some smaller dice coming in because it gets caught up right in that area. And so let's just get this thing started. And I don't know if I'll be able to see exactly what I rolled, but that looks like a 4. I will count it on here yep, so I left off at the treasure chest, so I'm starting at the next one. So we're going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 on that one, and I believe that's $7. So I saved 7 on that one, and I'm just going to color in just a little portion of that. Because I'm just going to, just ride this one out until I end up saving what I want to save. All right, I'm going to set that to the side. I don't know how it's going to work with me doing a voiceover with rolling dice and stuff. We'll see. We will see. All right, $1, $2, $3, $4. So I'm going to mark that one out with my purple marker. Y'all, this was such a long video, I just didn't want to waste it. And I was not going to empty all the folders out and redo it. So I'm going to set that $4 to the side. Let's roll again and see what we got. We got 1. And I can actually see that dice. And that was $6. So I'm just going to get $6 out of my little cash tray. And we're going to go again. See, it got stuck, y'all. And I believe that's a 4 or a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And the question mark is $1 to $10. I get to pick. And so I decided to go big, y'all. And I just put the $10 in. And I think that I stopped right there. So we're going to count it up. get it in order because it's just easier to count because I'm getting old, y'all. And I can no longer do it in weirdness. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Oh, did I start over? I did because I added what we had already kind of done on Monday. So let's see, because I really don't remember, and I just did this, but again, getting old and I can't remember everything. So I have to do things easier now because my faculties are declining. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So I am just going to cash out because I really need to keep my fives and my ones as much as I can for the other challenges. Because again, this is mini challenges. So I'm just taking stuff out. As long as I've got $65 in there, then I'm doing good. So there we go. 20, 40, 65. We got it locked in. So I'm just going to set that to the side. That is going towards Affirm. I have so many Affirm accounts that all of my mini challenges are going to go to pay those off. Those are what I spend more than my credit cards on monthly, just because I have so many of them. So that is what I'm going to do with these mini challenges. Each month, I'm going to try and clear out as many minis as I can and put all that money towards Affirm. So we're going to set this aside and move along to the next one. I'm really enjoying all these little mini challenges. They just make me so happy, and y'all, it's just fun. I don't understand why this is so appealing to me. I don't understand why this is what it takes for me to save money. I don't understand. But it works for me. So, and I didn't know this was a thing. I must have been living literally under a rock. So the next one I'm doing is another dice challenge, and this I got from Temu. And I am really liking the little mini challenges that I got from Temu. I did laminate them, and I do have several of them that nobody commented on my first video. If you live in the United States, I will mail you for free the extra challenges that I have. The first person that puts love in the comments will get about 5 or 6 of these little mini challenges sent to them for free. So I will need to get your email address. Yeah, so comment love because I just want to share some love. So if you live in the United States, and the reason why I have to limit it to the United States is because it is set to US dollars. All of these challenges are. So, yeah, just put love in the comments and I will love you up and give you some free stuffs. I do plan on, like, the challenges that I make and use, also giving those out for free to people. I don't plan on opening up a Ko-fi, and I don't plan on selling on Etsy. I just don't have time for that. All right, so the first thing I rolled was a 4. So I'm going to mark that one out, and I'm going to put in $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go again. This time I got a 5. So we're going to mark out. No, did I get a 5? Nope, I got a 4 again. I'm trying to look at the little dots on that dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go again. And I think that one was a 3 and I didn't have any maybe. Or maybe I had one. I can't see the dice, y'all. We'll figure it out when I start counting in front of the camera. Maybe that was 5 or 3. Yep, that was 3. Okay, I got it right the first time. All right, maybe my eyesight isn't as bad as what I think. All right, we got a 3 again, and I don't have another 3. That's what I was remembering. All right, so now I got another 3. All right, this time I got a 5. So I'm just going to mark out a 5 and put that on in there. Let's go again. And I don't remember if this is a 4 or a 5. That was one that I didn't have. That was a 6. And I think I got a 6 again. All right, there we go. And I think I got a 5 again. I started that one maybe last week. And I've been able to work at getting that one taken care of. I got another 4. All right, so, and I think I stopped here on that one. Yes, because I only have 4 left to go. But what I need to do is put my money in there. You're going to see later on that I was short $10, and now I know why. Because I never put it in there. Oh, this voiceover is fantastic. So, I'm just cashing stuff out. Again, I like to keep my smaller bills because for the mini challenges, it's just easier to kind of control, and also easier to just to simply play with the mini challenges. So, let's see what we've got saved in this one. You'll see later the mistake: 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. And I was like, this is off. I don't know what's wrong here, but something's off because I did not put the rest of that money in. I didn't put the $3 or the $9 in after that last one. So, but I make it right towards the end, and you will see later. And now I'm just showing you the little envelopes. I love the little confetti that's in those, and that also came from Temu. And I bought several of those. And I will probably do a giveaway on some of those as well. But you have to also be subscribed to get in on the giveaway. You have to be a subscriber to my channel, and I will send it to you for free. This is the seal challenge off of Temu. And I do not roll the dice on this one, just simply because, well, no, I did on that one. Later on, I did not. All right, so I ended up doing, I think, 2 or 3 more on that one. Oh, yeah, because I was just going big or going home. I had 6 left, so I knew the most I would be putting in that was $30. And I rolled a 3, so that I ended up putting $15 in that one. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm doing this voiceover, but it is what it is. I feel like when I do videos that it holds me more accountable. So we're going to count what we've got in here. And that is a $50 challenge. So 20, I think I had 35 at that point, or 40. Yeah, I had 35. So, and I have split the side of that envelope, and I'm going to try and see. I don't know if I can seal it back with like a flat iron. I just haven't used it enough to throw it away. So, I'll figure it out. It'll either work or it won't, but you never know unless you try, right? All right, so the next challenge that I'm going to do is the balloons. And I also got like a challenge book from Temu. And I'm going to do the balloons, those challenges one at a time. I've already finished the dollars. Now we're on $2. And the challenges go differently with that. They increase. So I'm just rolling to see how many twos that I am going to color in. And I'm going to pick me a pretty marker. I decided against that purple because I feel like it was too dark. So I just go into my next stash and get a green, since I kind of already started with a green. So 1, 2, and we're going to go again. And I got 6 that time. So right now we are at 16. That's $16, that is, because I had to color in the 6 and then the 2s. And I think I stopped there on that one. And we will see. It's like a mystery to both of us. Neither of us, any of us watching this right now, don't really know where I'm headed with it, because I don't remember. But and I do have my dog with me, so you might hear her just a little bit. She's a little bit sleepy, so she's been snoring over here. She's my world. She has helped me so much. All right, so let's see how much I've got total. I've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18, which is exactly what I'm supposed to have. So that is good. But yeah, with these challenges, it goes like the next challenge is $5. And then there's like 20 and 10. They're double-sided. So with that challenge book, I am just going to do one challenge at a time instead of doing multiple. And that one, that particular one, I believe I'm going to put towards my emergency funds, because I want to kind of build that up. I don't really consider those many when they are, well, as they get more to the $10 and $20 balloons, that doesn't seem many to me, because I won't be able to do as many at once. This is my little Farm Frenzy series that I created, and I'm really proud of them little guys. When I'm through with that, I will send it to somebody. But that one is, in particular, that one is $10 per circle. So I'm only putting $10 in there. And that should give me 20 in there, and it does. So I'm just going to do that, once. Every time I do mini challenges, I'm just going to do that one once. And then this one is one that I created. The circles are worth $3 and the raindrops are worth $2. So the bigger animals get the circles and the little tiny guys get the raindrops. So let's see if I can roll the dice and get, I kind of have to do the math on this one because it's so weird. But I think I'd roll a 6 the first time, so I'm able to knock out 2 of the circles. No, is that a 4? That's a 4, y'all. pray for me. I knocked out the raindrops. So, and I think what I'm going to also do is the little examples to tell you how much it's worth. I'm going to count those in as well. Now I rolled a 6, and I'm going to knock out 2 of the circles. All right, so that is $10 total on that one. And let's go again. And I really can't see that. I don't know if that's a 6 again, which it very well could be. It is. So, no, that was a 3, wasn't it? Okay. We will get it straight. But y'all, if you've never done this and you have a difficult time saving money, I really, really want to encourage you just to give this a try. I don't like to spend cash, which is weird because most people, if they've got cash, it burns a hole in their pocket. And so if you haven't done this, I highly suggest trying this. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm having difficulties talking today because I'm incredibly tired. All right, let's see. I don't remember the next challenge that I go to. Maybe I do the book. Oh, I do my other Farm Frenzy one. And that one, I don't remember. I think I just circled in. Those are worth $5, so I put $10 in that challenge. We just got 2 of them knocked out, and I've got $15 total in that challenge. And I love that. I just love animals, y'all. If you know me, you know me. And you know that I'm constantly asking my husband for more and more animals. All right, now the 100 envelope challenge, I'm doing this one differently. Instead of putting the number in for each envelope, I'm rolling the dice. And I won't know how much I save until I count all the envelopes, but I feel like this is better for me. I can't really see what I put in there, but I will count it in front of the camera, so we will see. That's $9. So $9 goes in that little pocket. But yeah, I feel like doing it this way, it won't feel as tedious to me, and I can just keep redoing it. All right. And we will learn together how much I put in that one. But yeah, I mean, just, that was 5. Or was it 5 or 6? Oh, that was just 5. Okay. But yeah, guys, I want to encourage you just to give it a try. It's fun. It just, I know it's so much easier just to put your money back, but I feel like this puts a little bit more effort in, and it's, not only is it fun, but it's aesthetically pleasing to me. So, I put $6 more in the number 6 envelope. How ironic is that? Who would have thought? But yeah, and I'm going to keep, like I've started, like trying to knock out the bigger values. That's what I started doing. And I'm keeping all of those in there. So we're going to be finished with that one. And I think I got that one off the Temu also. It was just really pretty, and I really enjoyed myself. So now I'm going to go back because I still have plenty of cash left. We're going to go back and see if we can just knock out some of the other mini challenges and, get the ding ding going. So we're going to roll the dice some more on the dice one. And we get to knock out a 5 again and a 4 again. And we just have the 2 and another 5 and a 4. And I don't think, I'm wondering, I don't remember if I rolled the dice again or if I just said, nah, we're just going to finish it out. Because I was hoping that luck would hit me and I would get the 5 and the 4 again also, but I didn't. So I just went ahead and threw in what I could and finished that challenge right on out, which was good. And I'm celebrating. I'm going ding, ding, woohoo. Got to put $1 in the ding, ding bag. So... And the ding ding is, because it's not going to be a whole lot of money because I'm only putting $1 in at a time. That's going to go for me. I think what I might do is get on Etsy and purchase some downloads with the ding ding and just kind of keep my games going. Because as I finish challenges off, I need to replace them with something. And I've finished 3 challenges off on Monday. And now that I'm thinking, I think my camera messed up even on that day. So I'm just going to exchange some bills out. Because I'd like to try and keep what I can, 5, 10, 15. Oh, nope, I'm just putting it in order, aren't I? Look at me. Because we work smarter, not harder around this place. All right, so, that's where I figured it out. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's where I got that one all squared away, so it does have 100 in there now. There we go. Got it. I knew something was wrong with that, and that's because I didn't put any of that money in, so... I'm just changing stuff out so I can have 100 exactly. And then I'll count it out here in a minute because I am cashing out those ones to keep them. All right, so, and I think I added more money in there like I never put. Y'all, I was a train wreck with this one tonight. 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. And see, I had like 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I never got rid of those other 5s, y'all. A train wreck tonight. That's what happens when you are really tired and you do these challenges. But I finished that one off, and so that is going to go towards the end of the month savings that will go towards Affirm. And just that one challenge alone will pay off 2 of my Affirm accounts. So that makes me very, very happy. Now I am going to go ahead and just finish off the Farm Frenzy and put another $15 in there. And so that should have, ding, 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 I'm celebrating again. Y'all just can't hear it because for some reason, my mic was messed up. So, but that challenge gave me 30. So that is also able to go towards paying off one of the Affirm accounts, which makes me happy. Get that stuff paid off, y'all. And learn my lesson and not do it again. I'm not going crazy. I did the Affirms for Christmas, and I literally spent thousands. And I'm not doing that again this year. If the Lord tarries and keeps us here, I'm not doing that again. It was ridiculous, and it was crap that I bought for everybody. So, I mean, not all of it was crap, but I mean, I'm not doing that again. It's just not worth it. All right, so for the seal challenge, I think that I finished this one out also. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember. I'm thinking I finished out 3 of the challenges, so I'm trying to think. I did the Farm Frenzy, I did the other dice one, and I know I finished another one out. I just don't remember which one. Oh, I do remember now. So I think I've got 16 $1 bills left. And so what I do is I do finish out one of the challenges. I think that I look at the balloon challenge to see if it would maybe finish that one out or get close to it. So I decided to hold off on that one because I decided to finish off, I believe I finished off the seal one and just put in $10 on that one, and then added the other $6 on to, I did, that's exactly what I did. So I just added the other $6 onto the balloon challenge and put another $1 in the ding ding. And I think that I am about $6 in the ding ding for this week, because I finished off 3 other mini challenges, so that made me happy. But yeah, I think my Monday video, I did one Tuesday, and that was the one that did not record. And I thought, y'all, I was recording. I was putting on a show, and little did I know there was no show to be put on. All right, so I've got the 3 challenges finished up, and I'm just going to finish up adding the $6 onto the balloons. So we're just going to color in 6 more balloons. I'm hoping that when I pay stuff off that I get to where I can just like save more on the bigger challenges. But right now I'm in a position that I have to do the mini ones. And then keep up with my month ahead binder and my sinking funds, and then just do the bigger challenges a little at a time. All right, so that is it, and I think I count the ding ding envelope to see how many. It's good to see those emptied out challenge envelopes, and I just have a few more to go. But it makes me happy to have 3 of those completed tonight. And so now I'm just going to count up. And again, I count it wrong at first because I'm like, oh, I've done 5 challenges, because I totally disregarded the $1 down there. And then I'm like, wait a minute, where'd this $1 come from? Oh, wow, I've actually got 6 challenges. See, there, I notice it. So, yeah, there is $6 in the ding ding that I'm going to spend on myself. And that will be used for, just kind of supporting this community. I watch a lot of people, and, they're doing the best they can do. And if I can help support them, I will. All right, guys, that is it for the video. I love you guys so very much, but Jesus loves you guys so much more. Bye.